The president sucks, we gotta get him out of office. This president sucks too, let's get him out of office. Who needs campaign trails when you can just boot people out of office? Oh yeah. What's going on, guys? My name is EposVox, and today I'm here to talk to you all about Call of Duty and the presidential elections. What? Yes. This video should be coming out literally like right before election day, right before Halo 4's release as well. And something I kind of just caught on to and noticed about the entire election season every 4 years is it matches up exactly with the Call of Duty cycle. And we haven't really had this kind of cycle since the previous, we've only had this kind of cycle since the previous election, so only now can this connection be made. But I've noticed a lot of hatred and disgust and stuff towards Barack Obama, our current president of the United States of America. And hell, most of Romney's campaign, most of anything having to do with what he wants to do to get elected, if you go to any of his campaign events or anything like that, they are all about getting Obama out of office. Very little focus on actual issues. It is all about just getting Barack Obama out of office. And that is how a lot of right-wing conservatives are. I'm not trying to pick political parties, I'm not stating my side, anything like that. But there is a huge portion of the population that is extremely just focused on hating Obama and getting him out of office without any backing, without any logic or mental thought put into it. They are just focused on getting the president out of office because he's the worst president in the world. And I always, I have been making connections to how the election season seems to suck every year, or every 4 years. That the debates are always a joke, they always show the worst sides of the politicians, etc., etc. And I quickly connected it to the cycle of Call of Duty games. You have a Call of Duty game comes out, it is for when it's out, or like right before it comes out, and then for the first 3 months of its release, that Call of Duty is the best game in the entire world. It is the best Call of Duty they've ever played, the best video game they've ever played, and they're never going to stop playing it. And this is, among YouTubers and Twitter, basically. Then after that 3-month period, many complaints come out, many complaints come out. Then suddenly, it's the worst game in the world, and they are going back to the previous edition of Call of Duty. This one sucks, then you never want to play it again, you want to get rid of it, let's go back to the previous one. The previous one was the best game in the world. Arrive closer to November, and they announce the next Call of Duty. Oh, this game looks like it's gonna be the best game in the world. Game comes out, oh, it's the best game in the world. 3 months later, it's the worst game in the world, get rid of it. I kind of see the exact same cycle happening with the presidents. That people will just have this retarded cycle of not actually holding logic or fact-based opinion about them. They just get tired of seeing the same face or something, and they want to get rid of it. It sucks, let's complain about it. And then when we get another one, oh, the previous one was so much better, yada yada yada, despite anything that was ever said about it. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's not how politicians should be decided. A campaign should not be based around getting rid of another competitor. That's not how it works. No. And the fact that people still fall for this Call of Duty cycle is absolutely ridiculous. And if this is what starts happening with presidents, frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if Activision became publisher of the presidents and annual releases of new presidents. Barack Obama, Modern Warfare 2. Mitt Romney, Black Ops. Except Barack Obama wouldn't be Black Ops. Anyway, you get what I'm saying, that it's just ridiculous. That's not how politics are supposed to go. Anyway, it's enough ranting from me. Like I said, I'm not putting political bias in here. I'm not gonna say who's better, Romney or Obama. Obama. Sorry, that was my dog. But I don't think you should design your political campaign, and that most people who support a certain politician should support them because it's designed around getting the current competitor or the current president out of office. That's not how it works. There's no reason for that. That doesn't mean anything's gonna get any better whatsoever. Just because they announced a new Call of Duty doesn't mean they fixed a damn thing from the previous one. And just because they show a trailer with very little gameplay, just like the original presidential campaigns that show very little about what they're actually going to try and do, and it looks like the best thing in the world, it's really not. Get over it. It's and then 3 months later, it's not the worst thing in the world either. There's been much worse. It really isn't that bad. So don't even start. This may very well be one of the only political videos you ever see from me. So soak it in, enjoy. Thank you for watching. Be sure to click subscribe for more Halo videos. Halo 4 is just about to come out. Halo 4 videos will be out and all over the place. And make sure you click like and comment and all that jazz. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you around.